So I finished watching the movie, and if I look a little sad and it looks like if I've been crying, um, yeah, this fucking movie made me cry, and it's very hard for me to cry. So I guess I grew a heart. All right, let's just start with the summary. I believe is a faith-based story. Yeah, it's a true story. It's talking about Jeremy Camp, who went through a series of events, and he just wants to talk about his journey about loss and love, and just grieving and stuff like that, and just wanting to tell his story about how he just kept believing in the end. And so we start off the movie with that he's going off to college, and he loves music. So I initially thought this was gonna be about a musician that wants to make it big, something like that around the way. And then we get to his college stuff going on, and he ends up wanting to go to this kind of concert thing happening. And he catches his eye, catches like a girl in the audience that, and she's putting her hands up in the air. And I started realizing, like, oh, okay, this is going to be about like faith. So we go along, they meet each other, and this is my only criticism really about this is that it goes very fast paced. Like within the first 30 minutes, it's like bam, bam, bam. They meet here, they meet here, they meet here, they do this, they do that. It's like it doesn't give any time for the viewers really to like digest or breathe in anything that's really occurring. It's just everything's happening really fast, and then there's kind of like a not a villain, but a guy that also likes the girl. So I thought, I'm like, okay, this is a faith romance movie. I'm getting a little confused here. And as long as the movie progresses, it hits the climax, and she ends up being sick. And Jeremy Camp ends up just not knowing what to do. And her character is very strong, and at times she just wants to break down, and there's times where she's strong, and there's times where he is initially the rock, and it's a very beautiful story. I'm not much of a religious person at times, if that makes any sense. So it's about the movie. Just going along, I think just to criticize it is the actor who played Jeremy did a really well job. Like, goddamn, this fool is fully talented. Like, why do all actors know how to sing? They know how to act. They know how to dance. Like, what the? Like, how lucky did they get to like get all these damn talents in one? But besides the point. And then Melissa, the girl who's sick in the movie, the actress did a really well job. Like, I actually love her. I She's a really good actress in my opinion. It was just like she really felt the character. She really felt like in it, and she played it really well. He played it really well as well. And everyone, like, besides the only guy I felt a little bit cheesy was one of the side characters, John, I think Lucas or something, if I can't remember right. But that was probably the only cheesy part. I'm gonna say I'm not sure if that is truly about the based on the true story, because sometimes even when it's a based on the true story, screenwriters try to like kind of amp it up a little more. And if they did, well, that's part of the cheesy part. And if they didn't, I don't know. It's just kind of a feelings of it's all out on your feelings kind of movie. So I'm not gonna ruin it for you guys. Go ahead and watch it. Full warning, like I said, it's a heavily play-based movie, and it might make you cry. So yeah. All right, so in the end, my review for this is going to be a 3.5 stars. It brought the emotion for me. It had really good acting. It had good songs to hear, and even if you don't fully believe, those songs still might touch you in a different way. You can see them in another light if you want. Yeah. So thank you guys. I'll see you guys. Go ahead and subscribe, share, you know, all the jazz that there is to do to help me grow. And I'll see you guys in another random Filmscination day. Bye. You're crying. I'm not crying.